Beta for being happy I didn't propose to my now ex-GF of 7 years. I 30 for M recently got out of the 7-year relationship with my ex, let's call her Jenny, 38F, because she expected a proposal. And honestly, I feel like I can breathe again. It's wild how something that's supposed to be heartbreaking can feel like freedom. We met with a promise, no wasting time, and always communicate if something's off. Sounds solid, right? Well, life had other plans. When COVID hit, I thought we were ready. I'm a retired competitive gamer, introverted, used to long stretches indoors. Jenny, on the other hand, is the life of the party. Lockdown hit her hard. I tried everything to keep her spirits up, themed movie nights, cooking together, turning our tiny flat into a faux bar or disco with Amazon gadgets. I was doing my best to bring the outside world in, but by year 2, I was running on fumes. Warning sign number 1. I stopped prioritizing myself. I spiraled into clinical depression from constant socializing and emotional caretaking. I got help, therapy, meds, the whole 9 yards, and started clawing my way back. But when Jenny's depression resurfaced, I couldn't be her therapist anymore. I was numb, and her coping mechanism, alcohol. Warning sign number 2. The next few years were brutal. She lost her job, started a stressful new one, studied for exams, and got buried under her family's drama. I became her emotional punching bag. Every single day, I tried to cheer her up, but it was like shouting into the void. Still, I stuck around. I grew up believing you treat people how you want to be treated, so I showed up, even when she didn't. Eventually, I told her she needed a real therapist. I couldn't carry it all. She didn't go. Warning sign number 3. Fast forward to post-COVID. I was finally in a good place. Jenny, not so much. She buried herself in work, and you guessed it, more alcohol. I, in my naive optimism, thought we'd made it through the worst. I started planning a proposal. I even gave her something else with diamonds as a hint and began designing a custom ring. But she always dodged marriage talk, usually with everyone ends up divorced anyway, which made me think she didn't want to get married at all. And from my side that was okay too. I reminded her often that I wanted to spend my life with her even though she never said it back. Warning sign again, ladies and gentlemen. Then I got sick, like, really sick, in and out of hospitals for over a year. I held off on proposing plans, partly because I didn't know if I'd be around next year, and partly because she was pulling away. No morning kisses, no cuddles, just distance. What little energy I had left went towards trying to bring us closer again. Turns out, that diamond jewelry. It was a ticking time bomb. She'd expected a ring. And when it didn't come, she bottled up a year and a half of resentment. Last month, it all exploded. She ended things, said she didn't love me anymore, blamed me for her depression and blamed it all on the fact that I hadn't proposed. It took me 3 days to get over 7 years. Why? Because even though I loved and cared for her, I finally saw how one-sided it had been. I supported her through everything. She never did the same for me. My health is still a mess. I don't know what next year holds, or even where I'll be. But I do know this, I've never felt lighter, never felt happier. And maybe, just maybe, that's the real win.